Paul Thomas Anderson has assembled an all-star cast for his next movie, which will likely be most expensive of his career. Oscar winners Leonardo DiCaprio, long rumored to be in the movie, and Penn, who recently popped up in Anderson's Licorice Pizza, will appear in the untitled film. They join Regina Hall, The Girls Trip, and The Hate You Give standout. Production on the film, which Warner Bros. Will produce, is set to start this month in California, the state where nearly all of Anderson's movies have unfolded. The U. Anderson project has a contemporary setting and will be an ensemble piece, according to a source with knowledge of the production. The film is cloaked in secrecy, so much so that Warner Bros. Has tried to keep the mere fact that it was producing the movie under wraps for months. But its price tag has raised eyebrows, with insiders saying the budget is approaching $100 million, a considerable sum for an Anderson picture. He is one of the most masterful filmmakers in the game and a regular Oscar nominee, with classics like Phantom Thread and Boogie Nights on his filmography. He is not, however, a commercial force. Licorice Pizza, he, for instance, lost tens of millions of dollars after failing to recoup its $40 million in budget. Michael DeLuca and Pam Abbey, who are enlisted to run Warner Bros., in 2022 gave a green light to Licorice Pizza when they ran MGM. DeLuca and Anderson go way back. The studio executive back Boogie Nights when he was at New Line, and Anderson was rising auteur. Hope appears to be that DiCaprio, who recently starred in Killers of the Flower Moon, will help lift the film's popular appeal. He continues to be one of the most bankable leading men, having starred in hits like The Revenant and The Wolf of Wall Street. At one point, DiCaprio was set to star in Boogie Nights, but in a sliding doors moment, he dropped out of that film to make a little movie called Titanic, giving Mark Wahlberg his big opportunity. Anderson also tried to enlist Penn for Boogie Nights, envisioning him for the Gonzo role played by Alfred Molina. Under DeLuca and Abdi, Warner Bros. Has produced Alton Nights, a mob movie with Robert De Niro, an animated version of Cat in the Hat, and a sequel to Beetlejuice. On Tuesday, the studio announced it had enlisted Tom Cruise to create new original and franchise movies, and a few hours later removed Mickey 17, a sci-fi thriller from Bong Joon-ho, from the release calendar. DiCaprio is represented by LBI and Hanson Jacobson. Penn is represented by Kea and Hirish Wallerstein. Hall is represented by Independent Artists Group, and Anderson is represented by Kea and Jackaway Austin Tyerman.